Happy Wednesday, it's Dawn Connors at Mortgage One, and today the question of the week is, can a car loan affect me from getting a mortgage? Let's break that down and talk about it. Before we do, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel and you find mortgage information useful for what you're doing in life right now, would love for you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out YouTube videos a couple times a week, and if you find this would be helpful for someone, like it, share it out to someone else. All right, so the question of the week is, can a car loan affect my ability to get a mortgage? And the answer is maybe it could. So let's break that down a little bit more and dissect it. So when you apply for a mortgage, number one, we have to do a hard inquiry, a hard check on your credit to see how you have utilized your debt. What's your credit score? Have you made late payments? How much utilization do you have? Like, in other words, what are your minimum payments each month? And if you take out a new car loan, it could affect your ability to buy. What does that mean? Well, we have to calculate something called debt to income ratio, where we take your gross monthly income and all of your debts, and we take your debts that you have each month on your credit report and your child support and that sort of thing, and we divide it by your gross monthly income. And based on that number factors how much you can afford on a house payment, and then what is your leftover money each month to pay your other bills, such as your car note and your credit cards, but also gas and groceries and those things that don't show up on your credit report. So when you have your credit ran, it also causes some inquiries. And so those inquiries can impact your credit score. Even as little as 1 to 8 points could drop you into the next bucket and affect your interest rate over the life of a 30-year or 20-year mortgage that you might be taking out. So credit has an impact. It affects your debt to income ratio. And the third reason is, I guess you want to think with the end in mind. If you keep this in mind, think about the largest purchase and start with that. So if you desire to buy a house, sit down, talk with your loan officer, and have them go through what you can afford without that car payment. And if you take on that car payment, what will be your buying power after that? And then the second thing you want to know from that lender is, will an inquiry or two with that car lender affect your ability to buy this house or your interest rate? So two things. How will the debt affect your ability to buy and how much you can afford before and after? And then the second thing is, how will the credit score impact affect your ability to buy after you have a few inquiries on your credit? So I always love when a client comes to me first and says, I'm thinking about buying a car. They have a 780 credit score. They have wonderful debt to income ratio. So I say, no problem, go ahead and do it. I might have someone else with a 642 credit score, and if they go down 3 points, it'll affect their interest rate highly. And let's say that they can afford a $1,200 a month payment, but with a $300 car note, now their buying power goes to $900 a month, which is a huge difference. Between $900 and $1,200 in a mortgage is a difference of about $80,000 in buying power. So you definitely don't want to strap yourself down to a huge car payment until after you get your home loan and you get yourself your mortgage, and then decide what you're comfortable with affording. Otherwise, you have a lender telling you what you can afford based on that car note. If you do it in the reverse and you purchase the house first and then the car, then you can decide based on your family budgets and other household income that you have if you can afford that car note. I hope this video was useful to you. Happy Wednesday to you, and please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'd love to hear from you on more questions that you have pertaining to subject matter expert mortgage lending. Thanks for watching.